forward with the resolution of intent, or whether we want to stop right here. So it would be up to one of you to make a motion.
I would do that, and I would love to comment, but due to our legal actions against us, I'm gonna let my statements from our public meeting that we had in the Dakota room quite a while back. We're still arguing, it seems like, about the same thing, and we'll have plenty of time to talk with each other at the comment meeting. So I do, and would like to make a motion to approve the resolution of intent to dissolve the Cabinet View Fire Service area.
I'll second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve a resolution of intent to dissolve the Cabinet View Fire Service area. Is there any more discussion?
Just that would, just like Dan said, that would be a meeting then, and it's all out on public record, there's no misinformation, everybody can come and testify, and that can be.
And one thing that I would like to clarify is that for the public hearing, we will schedule it in a larger facility, possibly
We will advertise it.
the Ponderosa room. But I'm going to quickly just read you the resolution so that you understand where we're at and what the process is. This is a resolution, whoops, just a minute, I guess we need to vote. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, whereas the Lincoln County Board of Commissioners has received a petition to dissolve the Cabinet View Fire Service area, and whereas over 30 signatures of owners of real property within the Cabinet View Fire Service area have been verified, and whereas pursuant to Montana MCA 733-2401, the Lincoln County Board of Commissioners does approve and pass this resolution of intent to dissolve the Cabinet View Fire Service area as requested by the petitioners. And whereas a public hearing will be scheduled pursuant to MCA 7112121, with the notice of public hearing published twice with at least 6 days separating each publication, stating the date, time, and place of the hearing, a brief statement of the action to be taken, the address and telephone number of person who may be contacted for further information on the actions to be taken, and whereas pursuant to 733-2401 2B MCA, the hearing will be held no earlier than 30 or later than 90 days after the passage of this resolution intent. Now, therefore be it resolved by the Lincoln County Board of Commissioners to approve this resolution of intent with a public hearing scheduled on a date and a location to be determined, and the public hearing to be advertised in the legal section of the Western News as required by law. Done in session this second day of May 2012. So at this point, we will be moving forward. We will be advertising the date and time for the public hearing. At that time, we will be accepting public comment.
I have one last question. Have you as county commissioners ever visited Cabinet View Fire Department?
Yes, sir.
Has visited with them on a training night or anything like that?
We have been involved in, I have been out there. I'm in my 16th year, and I have been out there several times.
Not since I've been there quite.
So, at times, this time we're gonna be mowing. I have been out to Cabinet View, maybe not since you've been there, but several times before. Say, I have been there, Dan.
I have one more question.
Yes,
6 years.
Can 30 people endanger all of the rest of us?
ma'am, we went by the law. It is the law.
Yeah.
And so, we're ready to move forward at this point in time.
Do
We'll
we
be
now
having
go
a public
initiate
hearing.
the petition?
Thank you.
Mr. Shaver.
David.
As is everything else. That's true.
As soon as I remember.
Here's a mugshot.
We'll be here.
One is preloaded down in behind the gimmick, and I'll tip the box forward so you can see. So it's not in the gimmick, it's down in behind it. Then you take the mixed up flag, which always gets a big laugh when you produce it, and it goes in, not in the gimmick, but it also goes in loosely on top of the flag that's going to be your final production. So see how that is? Like that. Now your mismade goes into one side of the load chamber. There we are. And the other side of the load chamber is open. So like that now, I'm ready to go. And the sequence is, when the red and white are placed in the box, you tuck them in, they go down into the empty side of the load chamber, you reach in, you pull the mismade out. So that's stage one. You take the blue one, wrap it up inside the mismade. Now that's going to go back in on top of the same place where the red and white one are. And that will leave the other load chamber empty. So see how those